Hey, this is Larry, and this is what's happening today at Terra Place Christmas Tree Farm. As you can see, it's about 7:46 in the morning. I just came down before work to put another coat of paint on the SawHaul chainsaw holder that'll go on Little John. But the main purpose of this short video this time is to apologize for the sound on the previous video. For some reason I did not have the audio cord plugged in good into the microphone, and moving the camera around, it came loose on my last videos and I didn't have any sound. So I tried to put a few captions and I was talking like that, and I apologize. But thank you for watching this video. Okay, I've pretty much already determined where I want to put the chainsaw bracket holder bracket, and that's in this location here, and kind of pre-measured. Going to mark the center of these. Make sure that those little scores kind of line up with the holes, and they do. So now to get the drill, drilling a 1/8 inch pilot hole. The instructions calls for a 1/2 inch hole, but because I'm going through my little utility box, I'm going with a 3/8 inch bit. Yeah, I think I like that better than the 1/2 inch. Alright. I chose the 3 inch. It came with 1.5 inches, but because I'm going through the 2x6, I'm changing to a 3 inch. the 3-inch bolt. The ballast box came with the tubes. I really like that about this ballast box. It came with those tubes and gives a great place to carry your rakes and other things. To give some extra support to the inside, I'm using fender washers with a 3/8 inch hole. Maybe a little bit of overkill. But on top of that, I'm using some other fender washers. A little bit smaller. Part of this is to take up some of the space on that 3-inch bolt, or on those 3-inch bolts. A couple of lock washers, and then some fiber lock nuts. And no, I wouldn't really have needed the lock washers with the locking nuts. But again, I'm trying to fill in some of the space so that and I'll show it in just a minute, so that I don't have a lot of the threads of the bolts sticking out of the nut. I wanted to give you a quick view of the bolt situation, and you can see the amount of exposure of the bolts past the lock nuts. But there's nothing here. You can see the tubes that your rakes and what have you fit in. Makes a real good place to carry your rakes, so they're handy. And other things, I also carry my cant hook and some things in here at different times. Looks pretty good. I think it'll work pretty good. Being a little cautious with it because the paint on the bracket's still a little bit green, and so I don't want to mess it up any more than necessary. The company SawHaul sent an extra little decal. It had one of these on it, but I guess they think if some of us are going to paint it to match our orange or our blue, or in this case our green, that we might want to put, and since they sent it, I'll put the decal back on. Oh. The paint is still, as I said, the paint's still a little green, and it's having a tendency to grab this decal. So there you go. So SawHaul decal on the and there goes the deer feeder. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's putting out the supper buffet. But putting the SawHaul chainsaw holder on my homemade chain, fire starting fluid, tie straps. I just want to say that new channel for our Christmas tree farm, TerraPlace Christmas Tree Farm, and I certainly would appreciate you subscribing to our channel, and if you would hit the like button, and if you do subscribe, be sure to click on the bell, and if you click it twice, that'll let us send you notifications if anything that we're doing is of interest to you, and I hope that it is. In these times that we're going through with the coronavirus, maybe just having something to allow us to, or maybe distract us from all of the things that's going on in 2020. 2020 has been an interesting year for all of us, and so maybe just something that will distract you from everything that is bad so far. But we're blessed. There's still a lot of great things, and so please, thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel, share it with someone, like it if you do, and be sure to hit the bell. Thank you so much again for watching. TerraPlace Christmas Tree Farm, kind of the project of the day.